YouTube fam, what is up? Okay, so we're back with another cold call role play. So if you want to jump on a cold call role play with me, go ahead and put in your phone number. But before we get to it, we're going to wait for some phone number to come in. But before I get to that, for those of you who haven't grabbed my book, all right, dude, this is the only book you need for wholesaling. And if you already got a copy, it would mean the world to me if you can drop me a review on Amazon. But all you need to do is go to WTMbook.com. If you fill out your emails, your phone numbers, all right, and your name, what I'm going to do is I'll get my team to send you 2 free things that I'm not going to charge you $500 for. I'm going to send you an ARV calculator and a rehab calculator to make you become the most badass real estate investor out there, all right? I'm going to send you those for free. Eric said he already got the book. Eric, dude, it would truly mean the world to me if you can take some time and drop me a review on Amazon. That'll be amazing. But we're here for a cold call role play. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so if you're on TikTok, all you need to do is comment in the emoji hand. I love to bring you on a cold call role play. YouTube, punch in your phone number, and let's rock and roll. All right, while I'm waiting for that, I want to talk about this one thing. So the last time I went live on TikTok, and this guy came in and he asked me, he said, Kong, so how do I make $20,000 a month wholesaling houses? I told him exactly what he needed to do. And then later on, he commented, he said, you know what? Not everybody wants to get rich. I'm good with making $100,000 a year. He said, I'm good. I don't need more. I don't need more money. Well, number one is that if you didn't want more money, you wouldn't ask me how to make an extra $20,000 a month. You wouldn't follow me. All right. Because there's no reason why, because you would have already been content with 100K. But I can tell you, whoever it is that comment that questions, you're only thinking about yourself. You're selfish. Dude, in some states, 100,000 is barely making it by. You're still living paycheck to paycheck. All right. You're still stuck at the J O the B. You're not going to be able to sit in front of the plane if you want to fly. Right. You're not going to be able to drive the car you want to drive. You're not going to be able to buy the house that you really want to buy and live in. All right. 100,000 might be good in some place, but in some states too, you're barely getting by. But the thing with him is he only think about himself. What can you do with 100,000 nowadays? All right. Dude, like inflation has kind of taken over, right? Dude, 100,000, not like it used to be. $1 million, not what it used to be, but he's only thinking about himself. Because if you would have think about other people, how about your parents? Don't you want to retire them? Don't you want to take care of them? How about your wife? How about your kids? Like, don't you want to provide them the life that they want? For some of you, you want to send your kids to college. 100,000 ain't going to send your kids to college. 100,000 a year that you're making, bro? Shit. You see, when people say that, they only think about themselves. They don't think about anybody else. You're selfish. But I know that everybody's follow me, man, want to make more money. So let's just keep it real. All right? Let's just keep it real. Okay, so TikTok, if you want to jump on a cold call role play, just pop in your emoji, just pop in your hand, and I'll love to bring you on. YouTube family, all you have to do is put in your phone number, and I love to bring you on for a cold call role play, man. Let's rock and roll. So let me see if we got anybody. We don't have anybody wants to jump on a role play. Okay, well, let me start answering some questions. Okay, hold on a second. I think somebody wants to jump on here. Hold on. Here we go. So I don't know. Dude, I'm going to bring this thing very close to my face. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, my name is Elvis.
Okay, man. Are you ready for a cold call role play?
To be honest with you, I'm not too experienced. Like, I haven't wholesaled like anything at all. But
Oh, okay, dude. So do you have a question for me, or do you want a cold call role play?
I'll cold call real quick.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, my name is Elvis. Am I speaking with the property owner of ABC Street?
Yes. And who's this?
Yeah, my name is Elvis. I was actually seeing your property. I was seeing that it wasn't in currently the best condition, and I was wondering if you were actually thinking about selling this property right here.
How do you get my number? Stuck, right? You're right, bro. Okay, so here's how you overcome that, bro. Because people are going to ask you, man, because they're going to be curious. So wait, How do you get my phone number? That's great. So I'm going to come back and say, that's a great question. So I was giving a list of qualified property owner to call to see if they have a house or property that they're interested in selling. So I was just curious, do you have a house or property that you consider getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on? That's how you overcome that. Okay, bro?
Wait, could you say that one more time?
Yeah, dude.
What I would answer that with?
Yeah, man. So I would say, well, Elvis, that's a great question. So I was giving a list of qualified property owner to call to see if they have a house or a property that they're interested in selling. So I just want to know from you is, do you have a property or a house that you want to get a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on? So what I did there, Elvis, is that I answered your question, bro, and then I took control by answering you back and then asked you back a question, because you don't want just to answer their question, because if you answer their question then you stop. What happened, Elvis, is they're gonna continue asking you the question. But you want to make sure that you stay in control. So you answer their question and then you always come back with a questions to make sure that you can stay in control of the phone call. Okay, bro?
Yes, sir.
Okay, dude. Elvis, let me bring someone else on, okay, dude? Since you're new.
All right.
All right. Who else want to jump on? Okay, so I got Maria. All right, let me call Maria. Oh shit, I can't call Maria on here. I'm on TikTok live, so I can't. Oh shit. Okay, so I don't have another phone with me. So Maria, I apologize, but let me see if I can get someone else on here. Maybe I have to get off TikTok. Okay, let me get off TikTok and then I'll call Maria. Okay, so I can end that. All right, Maria, I'm gonna call you. Hold on a second. Hold on. So you got to be ready. 209 209 990 990 6595 6595. Once again, for those of you who's watching this on YouTube, if you enjoy it, be sure to boom, smash that thumbs up. Truly help out the channel. Just trying to get more people onto the Moni game, you know? Here we go. Yes, and hear that, right? Maria, better pick up the phone.
Hello, this is Maria with We Buy Houses. How may I help you?
Hey, I got a letter about you guys want to buy my property. I'm just curious, like, what's this all about?
Okay, that's great. Yeah, hi. From what I understand is that you got a postcard from us saying that
So far, so good.
we're interested in
Boy,
buying
so
your
you guys
property
got to
for
bring up your
cash. Is that
game.
correct?
Well, I mean, you know, I was just curious, like, why do you guys send me a postcard?
Oh yeah, fantastic, great question. So I work with a group of investors, and we're currently looking to buy 3 to 5 more properties in the area for cash, and within the next 30 to 60 days. So if you're remotely considering the idea of selling, we'd like to have the opportunity to present you
Good.
with a
She just
free
kind of
no
needs to
risk, no
slow down a
obligation
little bit.
cash offer. Do you have an interest in selling your property?
I mean, you know, I guess I want to know is like what makes you guys choose my property, because I never advertise it or put it on the market. You know, it's just kind of out of the blue.
Oh yeah, no, not a problem. I understand your concerns. So I was given a list of qualified property owners to call to see if they have a house or property.
Okay. Maria, you were doing good. Not number one tip, Maria, is you need to slow down and then you need to listen. So the question is, I got a postcard, but then you're saying, hey, I was giving a list of qualified property owners to call. Okay. So my thing is, hey, you know, I never advertised my property. I'm just curious, like, why do you guys send me a postcard?
Oh, I don't know how to answer.
Got it. So Maria, you'll be like, oh, great. So the reason I want to say congrats, because the reason you got a postcard from us, because we're interested in making you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on your property. So do you consider selling the property?
Okay.
That's how you overcome it, right? You'll be like, yeah, congrats. Because not everybody, you'll be like, congrats, Maria. Not everybody get a postcard from us, but you are the lucky one, because we're interested in making you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer, or just saying, hey, we're interested in buying your property for cash. So if you ever consider selling, this is probably a good time to talk about it. Okay, now let's go ahead and go into it. Well, I mean, like, if I get the right price.
All right, yeah, I totally understand. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Can I please have your first name?
Yeah, it's Kong.
Hi, Kong. Pleasure to meet you. Once again, my name is Maria. I'm a real estate investor, and we're looking to buy in the area. And I appreciate that you've given me the time, and hopefully we can do business together. I just want to make sure, in case we get disconnected, this is a good number to call you back on.
Yes, it is.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, Kong.
Once again,
what's the property address that you're interested in getting a cash offer on?
I mean, it's you guys sent me a postcard on it. Do you not have the address?
Unfortunately, I do not have your address just because we sent quite a bit of these letters out to everyone in the area. So, might please get the property you're interested in selling?
Ah, I see. So basically, you guys are just so you guys are not specifically just sending it to me, but you sent to everyone in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we were in the area and oh damn it.
No, Maria, so far so good. I think that you just need to slow down a little bit, okay? But you'll be
Okay.
like, "Yep, that is correct." Right? I mean, there's nothing high. That is absolutely
Confident.
correct.
Yeah.
So you'll be like, "Yep, that's absolutely correct." Everybody, yep, we sent to everybody in the neighborhood because we like the neighborhood and we're looking to buy one or two more property in that neighborhood, right? So you can go ahead and
Yeah.
tell them, "Yep, that is correct."
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
now let's go ahead and
Uh-huh.
continue. So it's I got you. Okay. So it's 123 Banana Street.
123 Banana Street. That's actually my favorite fruit. So
Banana.
that's really funny. Okay. Well, before we can determine how much we can buy your house for, there are just a few more questions I need to ask about your specific plans to sell. Is that okay, Con? Do you have a few minutes to chat?
I mean yeah. I mean I got a few minutes.
Fantastic. Thank you. Are you currently living in the property?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I understand that getting the right price is very important to you. But besides getting the right price for the property, what is another reason you would consider selling?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like I kind of thought about it. Maybe this is a a good time to sell and kind of move. You know,
Oh yeah.
summer.
Oh yeah. It's summer is actually my favorite season. So I'm very excited for this summer
Okay. Not a problem. Okay.
I'm
So
so nervous. I'm so sorry.
Maria, not a problem. Most guys, most guys couldn't even get to this point yet. So far, you're doing good. My tip to you is slow down. And then when a
Yeah.
seller say, and then I would lean in and I would build rapport. You're absolutely correct. Summer is the perfect time to sell your property. That's probably that's probably the time that you get the most because everybody's moving, everybody's wanting to sell. Wintertime is typically the slower months. So you made a very good decision, and I'm glad that we're on the phone together. Hopefully, we can work something out. You see, you kind of lean in, and you gotta get them to think about, yep, sell, let's sell, let's sell, let's sell. Got it? All right, Marie. I would try to bring someone else on, but I gotta say that you're doing good. Like you're not bad. I mean, if I were to rate you, I would probably give you like, I mean, with everything you have overcome. I mean, we haven't finished, but I would say 5 out of 10.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, just kind of slow down, listen to the seller, lean in, build the rapport with them. Okay,
Okay, thank you so much
you're
for giving
welcome,
the
Maria.
opportunity.
How long have you been doing this?
Well, like I've gotten to like a little over a year now, and I've
Oh,
got your course, and I've just been practicing. And actually, I was in the middle of actually I have a list right here with me. I was in the middle of cold calling actually, and
nice. Okay,
I was like, I seen you went live, so I was like, that was my perfect time just to try it out. And
gotcha.
you
Okay,
know,
so Maria and how what list do you got?
so right now I'm actually doing pre-foreclosure.
Good. Okay.
I'm in Stockton, California.
Okay.
My list right now is I narrowed it down a little to 35 just because it's delinquent tax
Yep.
activity. They're free and clear.
Got it.
Um they have high equity.
So you
Some are
got
absentee owners.
got it. Wait, hold on a second, Maria. So you got a list of 35 people?
Yeah, but it was actually a lot bigger. But I'm just trying to really list back it and
Right.
just try to
Smart.
really go for those motivated
Okay.
sellers.
And how many seller have you talked to already?
I have gotten on the phone with them, but they don't really have anything for sale.
Correct.
I've
Okay.
gotten like two yes, I'm interested, but they were like I got one earlier that he was interested, but he had to go to a meeting, so I was gonna call him back later.
All
But
right. Well,
yeah, other than that, I really haven't got anyone.
got it, Maria. Keep me posted on that one. And I say, great job. I can feel that you're going to get a prop and a contract very soon.
I'm trying. Thank you so much.
You got this. Bye, Maria. All right. Who's next? Let's rock and roll. No, I mean, you guys gotta admit, like she does pretty good. I mean, compared to some of the people that I have brought on the call. That's because she got the course. Oh shit! I forgot to ask her if she got the book. Maria, did you get the book yet? All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Put in your phone number. And I'm gonna go live on Instagram because typically I get more action on IG here. I'm gonna put in a cold call role play. Let's see if we can get some action on Instagram. All right. Shh, God, I have to bring the camera so close to my dang face. It's already fat. All right, all right. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, you two family, pop in your phone number. All right. If you want to jump on a cold call role play, put in your phone number. So type it out. Okay. All right, Instagram family, we're doing a cold call role play. This is your time. So if you want to jump on a cold call role play with me, this is it. All you need to do is raise your hand. I'll bring you on live, and we can role play back and forth. All right. Let's rock and roll. Carl, dude, that's a 50K deal. For those of you who saw that on the live. Oh, Adrian. Okay, Adrian. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find someone on Instagram. IG family, if you want to jump on a cold call role play, just put in your hand, put in your emoji, put in the hands emoji. I love to bring you on, and let's rock and roll and let's do this. All right, all right, all right. Oh, okay, we got it, dude. I know Instagram never fail me, man. Instagram never fail. Instagram never fail. God dang, this thing is just so close to my dang face. Okay, I'm waiting for them to jump on here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoever it is, man, I just invite you already. Instagram never failed me. Okay, damn. This camera is like straight to my face. Hold on a second. Okay. Hot boy. Shit, let's bring Hot boy on. Whoever it is, I just invite, man. Hot boy. Come on, let's go, baby. Hello? Are you ready, dude?
Yup.
Hello?
Yup.
Who's this?
It's Ace, Hot Boy Ace.
I know, dude. Hey, we're Coco Roleplay, bro. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, I just got a letter about you guys want to buy my property. What's this all about?
What was that?
I just got a letter about you guys saying you guys want to buy my property. What's this all about?
From who? From me? Nah, not from me.
Oh no, dude, we're oh, dude, forget it, bro. My God, dude, hot boy. He ain't hot anymore. I can tell you that, bro. The guy, the cat is burning up. He's too hot. He doesn't even know we're on a cold call role play. Oh my gosh, hot boy, dude. All right, who else? Who else want to jump on? Dude, hot boy, man. I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But I didn't send out any letters. I don't want any money. Come on, man. Shit, bro. All right, dude. I gotta get off Instagram. Okay, I got somebody coming on from YouTube. All right, gonna go off. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call 21. I'm gonna call you. Shit, hot boy. Ain't burning up. 8330. Hot boy. Shit, hot boy. All right, here we go. This not better be another hot boy.
Hello?
Hey, I got I was driving and I saw one of you guys' Spanish signs saying you guys buy houses. Is that correct?
Yeah, we buy houses all across the nation.
All across the nation. Okay, I mean, I got a house that I'm interested in selling.
Okay, that's fair. Let me just start off with you. So let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a local investor in the area.
Nobody wants to know about you, bro. Come on,
we
man.
buy all types of properties with cash
Look
and
at
very
this.
quick. Does that sound okay with you?
I mean, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going easy on him.
Great. We can move forward then. And just to make sure, am I catching you at a good time right now?
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't a good time, then I wouldn't call you.
Right. Okay. And is the property you're looking to sell? Can I get the address of it real quick?
Yes, 123 Porcupine Avenue.
Got it. Okay. Thank you so much. And currently, is the vacant I'm sorry. Is the property vacant or rented?
It's vacant. It's been vacant for over 5 years.
Wow. Okay. And you're just kind of tired of it. Want to get rid of it?
Pretty much. I mean, I just want to be done with it.
No problem. We can definitely help out with that.
Hopefully.
All right. Sorry. And I'm sorry, I didn't catch her name. What was it again?
It's Kong.
Okay, Kong. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And so, Kong, the property you may be interested in selling, just to make sure we got all the information correct, it's a 2.5 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 1,800 square foot.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry. Can you?
When we bought it, we turned into a 5-bedroom, 2-bath.
Okay, you changed it.
Yes, I did.
Okay, but originally when you bought it, it was 2.2.
Dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter what it is when I bought it, man. I mean, what I bought it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, the house is a lot bigger now, so it's worth more now than when I bought it. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can agree with you on that. Okay. So in terms of pricing and all that, what are you?
This is the
hoping to
reason
get
why
for
you
this
guys can't get a
property
property
right
in a contract. This is why you guys can't close deal. I'm sorry, say that again.
here? I said in terms of this property you're looking to sell right now, what are you hoping to get for it?
I mean, 300,000.
Okay, 300, not a problem. Okay, and Kong, as far as repair goes, what do we have to do on this property to make it look brand new?
I have no clue. Like, I'm not a contractor. I haven't been in it for 5 years. No clue.
Okay, sure. You told me you haven't been in it. Sorry about that. Okay, so and would that be okay if we bring one of our guys that work with me and my team to go check out the property and do inspections?
He can't even close this. Yep. I mean, that's fine.
Okay, thank you so much. All right. So, any rough estimates from like the last time you saw the property or any pictures of that? Any rough guesses on anything we have to do on the property?
Well, like I said, I haven't been in the property for 5 years. I don't have any picture. I mean, if you see any picture online, then that's probably before.
Yeah, it would probably be like 5 years old.
I mean, okay. I guess.
Okay, so you said you want 300 for this property.
That is correct.
And okay, and in
like
terms
you
of
guys, well, let's be real. If this is him on the phone, and I'm like a motivated seller, you think that
able to pay off
you
all those
like,
fees?
dude? After I talk to him, I'll call somebody else. I own it free and clear. Like, I mean, like, there's no mortgage on the property.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, the property is free and clear. But what I was saying was, after if we do hopefully come to an agreement, and we have all these taxes and all these and the percentage is like a 10% fee with all the fees combined when it comes to selling a property. I'm not sure if you're aware of that.
Wait, like, what do you mean by 10% fee? I mean, like, if you guys are a realtor, I don't want to do it. I mean, I just want to sell this thing to I just want to sell this thing. I just want a hassle-free sell. I just want to get cash for it. I'm not looking to list my property, so I don't know what you're talking about 10%.
Okay, let me explain to you further. Well, you did come to the right person.
Okay, dude. I mean, I have to let that go, man. It's such a time waster, bro. Like, dude, bro, if someone called you from a bandit sign, I was motivated. I gave him the number. He asked me, I gave him the number. There was motivation. I haven't been in the property for 5 years, dude. Like, I just want to sell this thing and get. He said you want to get rid of it, right? Correct. Yes. And he still couldn't even close me. Come on, man. Shit, bro. I don't know like how much more motivated I need to be. Because I know some of you comment and say, well, Colin, every single time when you jump on a cold call role play, you're always a very harsh seller. You're always really tough. I went easy. Tell me that wasn't easy. He couldn't even control the conversation. Like, if I was a seller like that, I would have been like, dude, after this, man, I'm calling somebody else. Because he obviously don't know what the F he's talking about. So whoever it is that was on the call, once again, dude, I'm just giving my honest criticism feedback to you right now. You need to be able to control the call, all right? You obviously don't know what you're talking about. See, when people call in from a abandoned sign, you have a property, fantastic. I'm glad you called today. Hopefully, we'll be able to help you out and buy this property from you today. That's what they want to know, man. People who called in that are motivated, dude, they want things to be done today. And that's good. There's motivation. Next thing, get their motivation. Boom, you haven't been in there 5 years. Completely understand. You got no pictures. You don't know what the properties, you don't know what's going on with the property. Not a problem. We'll take care of that for you. I heard that you said that you want $300,000 for the property. Okay, great. What do you think the property's worth in today's market? See if they know. Nope, I don't live in the area. I don't really know how much you're worth. I just know that I want $300,000 for the property. Got it. Okay. So let me share with you a little bit about what we do, right? And what we can offer for you. And like, once again, hopefully we can come to an agreement on a fair price that work for you and work for us. So you own this property free and clear, correct? Yep, that is correct. Okay, so here's how we work. We're willing to buy the property in an as-is condition, all right? Which means you don't have to go back to the property. We can close this completely virtual. You don't need to show up the property. You don't need to go in there, take pictures, or do anything. All right, we'll buy it as is. We'll take care of all the repairs, all the work, taking on all the risk. So with that being said, could you see yourself going any lower than $300,000? Bam, I get straight into negotiating. Right? Next question. Got it. Bam. Like, dude, he talking about like 10%. Like, well, what are you talking about, dude? Like, I know what you're talking about because I'm an investor, but you're going to confuse the seller and you're going to scare them. Okay, the next thing will be like, okay, well, I mean, if you guys do that, I can do 290. Okay, 290, huh? Well, let's say that we can do this. I'm not saying we can, but this is something that we only offer to a certain, qualify seller. What if I can get my team manager to take care of all the closing costs and all the fees? Take care of all the excise tax, the transfer tax, the title insurance, the escrow fee, no realtor commission you have to pay. If there is any, we'll take care of it. All right. I'm talking about the walkaway net to you in your pocket at the time of closing. So what's the least you would consider, Bob, in your pocket at the time of closing? Not a penny less. Well, you guys can give me 250. It's yours. Fantastic. Bam. See that? That's how you negotiate. He's like, Okay, let's move on to the next one, man. Who else want to jump on? But a lot of you say, well, Kong, I mean, like your feedback is really harsh. Oh, I don't know how else. I don't know how else to teach. Well, let me ask you a question. If that were you, would you sell the property to this cat? Simple as that, man. And if the answer is no, then dude, then he needs some work on, man. Instead of going around in a circle and say, hey, you were good. No, you're not good, man. Say it how it is, man. Okay. Who else want to jump on? But it's good that you're on here, man. Right? It's good that you're on here. And I hope that you don't take this personal and just understand that you need work. And a lot of you do. One of your biggest weakness is being able, you don't have to talk and you don't have to negotiate with the seller. Okay. So for those of you who wants the script, who wants my badass script, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Go check it out. Might help you. Dude, I use that script to train all of my VA up, man. I turn them from a 0 into a stone cold closer. They don't need to have any sales background. They don't need to have any real estate background. Okay, so 941 417 9797. Okay, 9797. Here we go. YouTube, you guys can hear that, right?
Hello, how may I help you?
Yeah, hey, I got I was driving, I saw one of you guys' banner sign about you guys buy houses. Is that correct?
Oh, yes, great. Yes, we do buy houses in the local area. Thank you so much for giving me a call. Yes, and you said you had a property for sale?
I mean, yes.
Yes, all right. And real quick, great. Good afternoon. How are you doing? My name is Eduardo. May I have your name?
Yeah, Puffy.
Puffy. Well, pleasure to meet you, Puffy. And lovely weather today. No, where are you calling from, if I may ask?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Wow, beautiful. It's a little. I think it's a little chilly up there. No.
So, are you guys locally or are you guys elsewhere?
Yes. So we are actually located in Florida, but we do buy properties all over the United States.
I see.
So yes, we do buy houses everywhere. Yes. And you said you had a property for sale. Is that correct?
Yes, I do. But I'm also curious. Like, do you guys pay market value for it?
Well, we pay our best price depending on the state of the property. So if I may ask, I'm gonna ask a couple questions if that's okay with you, just to
Well,
get a
I
better.
well, I mean, like, okay, my question is like, do you guys pay fair market value? I mean, like, I'm not interested in some kind of a lowball.
No. I definitely understand. If I may ask, what is fair? If we can come to an agreement on a fair price that works for both you and I, what would be a good price for you to sell today?
Okay, bro. So right here, dude, you don't know how to overcome the fair market value, dude. The answer, dude, is always yes. Absolutely, we pay you fair market value. You're right. Whatever your name is, right? I'll be like, dude,
Yes.
absolutely, we pay fair market value. You know what? I work for this company for over 5 years already. We happen to pay the most, more than any other investors. So I'm so glad that you called. But once again, our whole goal is to see if we can come together to an agreement on a fair price that work for you and work for us, and be able to move forward to buy your property today. Okay. Dude,
Yes.
so see, dude, the answer would always be yes because you want to keep them hooked. Okay?
So just basically come from you would you say come from like an angle of a like already a business that's already doing great? Would you say then
Yeah.
position yourself as a top tier company? Then would you say?
Well, dude, well, the thing is, so okay, so you want to position yourself like you're just working for a company, whether it's a mom and
Yes.
pop or whether it's a big company, it doesn't matter, right? But just position yourself like just a work, you're just working for someone.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so, okay.
Perfect.
So the thing is, because when you're working for someone and you're saying, dude, I work for this company for 5 years, and we pay the top. It's more trustworthy than you selling yourself. Because
100%. I
okay,
think that's my issue.
okay, dude. So that's what you want to do. And when they say fair market, dude, the answer is always yes. Absolutely, we pay fair market value, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's go ahead and continue. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, porcupine.
All right. 1, 2, 3, pork pine. And you said you wanted to sell the property as fast, or did you have a time limit that you wanted to get it sold by?
I mean, I want to get rid of this thing.
No, 100%. I definitely agree with you. So if I'm, so what besides the price, what is another reason that you would be interested in selling today?
Well, I mean, like, I don't live in the property anymore, and it's been sitting vacant for the past 5 years. So
Oh,
I just don't want to have anything to do with it, and I just want to be done with it.
okay, fine. That's definitely great. And we do deal with a lot of customers and properties that the people have not been to. So I can better help you out and give you a better and intelligent offer. I'm going to ask you a couple questions about
Whatever
the
he just said
property.
doesn't even
If
make any
that's
sense, but yeah, sure.
a couple questions about the property. So is the property isn't currently listed with an agent? Is that correct?
No, it's not listed.
All right. And um, if you had to, you said you wanted to sell it today. Did you have a price in mind that you wanted to get for the property?
I mean, I figure that you guys are the professional, so maybe you can tell me how much you're willing to pay for it because I don't live, see, I don't live in the area, so I don't know how much things are going for.
No, definitely. I agree with you. The market does tend to change. So in order for me to give you a good and intelligent offer, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions about the property. So
I mean, he been saying that.
how many rooms is the property?
It's a 3 bed, 2 bath.
Okay, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. All right. And what would you say for square footage?
I don't know exactly, but probably right around 1,500.
1,500. All right, perfect, perfect. Okay. So okay, that's not bad. All right. Do you have is there a garage?
Yes, 2-car garage.
All right, 2-car garage. Perfect, perfect. And if you from the last time you were at the property, were there any renovations that you had to do to the property or money that you put inside already?
No, I mean, I bought the property, 10 years ago. I rented out for 5 years, and the renter stopped paying, so we kick him out, and it's been sitting vacant for the past 5 years.
Ooh, man, now I hear you. I hear you. A lot of times, I hear a lot of people, tell me about stories about having tenants, who don't pay. So I definitely understand that, and I would definitely understand why you would want to sell it as fast as you can. So all
I
right,
mean, he's
so
trying to
that's
build
fine.
rapport, but it makes no sense what he just said.
Okay,
Like,
perfect, perfect. And if you had to sell it today, did you have what is if you had to sell it today, what is the lowest price that you would go today? If we could get it closed today, get it closed fast, no hassle, having to worry about cleaning the property, not having to, none of that, just price and pocket. You walk with that amount
dude,
that you
like,
walk
dude,
today.
well, look
in
at
your
him.
pocket.
I mean, can you guys do 300,000?
300,000.
Let's see what he's saying.
Okay, so at the moment, so 300,000 does seem a little high, for the area. Most of the houses that are in that
Watch
area,
this.
they do.
The cat
usually
does
go
not
for a
to
little less.
negotiate. He ran out of
So
ammo.
tell you what, here's an offer. Here's something that I can do for you. If I can get my company to pay all the closing costs, that means no excise fees. You don't have to go to the property. We'll take up all the cleaning, take care of all the repairs. All you have to, the only number that's going to matter today is the money that's going to go into your pocket net. If we can take care of all of that, is that the best that you can do for us?
I mean, gosh, I can possibly go just a tiny bit lower.
Okay. So what would that be for you? What would be the best price? That we could do today. If we could get it closed, nice and quick. Once again, you don't have to take care of any of the cleaning, any of the excise tax. You don't have to take care of any realtor commissions. We take care of all of that. All you have to. The only thing is the money that goes into your pocket, not a cent less. Would that be the best that you could do for us today?
I can come down to possibly 280, but that's probably the lowest I'll go.
Okay, 280. Okay. 280. Okay. And okay. So 280 square footage. Okay, so 280 is a little high for us. But what I'm gonna do for you is I am going to talk to my higher ups, and then I'm gonna try to get this approved. I can't promise anything, but I will do my best to try to get it approved. And if anything, I will let you know in a little. Okay, so if you just give me a couple minutes, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
See, the guy haven't even mentioned a number. Watch this.
Okay, so and you said your name was Buff?
Puff, like Puff like Puff Daddy.
Ooh, hey, I heard about Puff Daddy, man. Hey, there's a lot going on.
Hey,
You listen to him?
Puff Daddy, not P Daddy, dude.
Oh, hey, there you go. You a hip hop fan?
A little bit.
A little bit. No, I hear you, man. Hey, you gotta adapt in a little bit of everything. Music's nice. All right. So, okay, so I did talk to my team members. I did explain to them that you're trying to get the best price, for your property.
Watch
I did
this.
try to get them to go a little bit
I'm
lower.
gonna throw him some
and
curveball.
So unfortunately, we can't do the 280 just because of the area and just because of the state of the property. I know you haven't been there in a while, but sometimes, when you don't go to the property, things can end up breaking, things wear down. So our price today that we could do our best would be $180,000.
Wait,
Yep.
wait. I'm sorry. What? How much?
$180,000. I know that's a little lower than what you were expecting, but
Yeah.
it's just because of the way the market is going, and everything's, once again, you said you
Yeah.
haven't been to the property in 5 years.
Yeah. Let me think about that, and I'll give you a call back. Okay.
Okay. Real quick. So I know 180,000 is a little low. I know you asked 300,000. So if so,
No, I didn't ask two. I didn't ask three. I mean, I did originally ask 300, but I said that I'm willing to do 280. But 180 just. I mean, we're talking about $100,000 different.
No, yes, definitely, I understand. But okay, but that would include us taking care of all the excise fees, the realtor commissions, taking care of any repairs that the property needs. So if we could, I know that's a little lower than what you expected. So if we could come to an agreement today that works for both you and I, what would be the best price that you could do?
Well, I mean, like, I don't know if we can come to an agreement. I mean, we're like $100,000 apart. I mean,
Okay, definitely. Okay, so where would we have to be in order for this to work today? In order for you know,
I mean, probably like, 250.
mm,
Well, I mean, like, 250 is probably the lowest I would go, and even that, it seems like we're just very far apart.
okay, so 250. Okay. Uh, could you do? Mm, could you do 220? That would still include us taking care of everything. You know, Once again, nothing comes out of your pocket. You don't have to pay for no title insurance.
I mean, we're getting closer. You know what? Why don't you give me a day to talk this over with the wife, and I'll get back to you, okay? And you said it was for 220, right?
Yes, we would
Okay.
be at 220.
Okay.
And go ahead. And I definitely understand, man. Hey, happy wife, happy life. I hear you, man. A lot of times the wife is the boss, you know. But but what if I can give you a price today that I know that the wife is gonna quickly approve? I give you we come to an agreement, and an agreement that the wife is gonna love. She's not gonna question it, and then that you can feel comfortable telling her.
Well, I mean,
Could
okay. So your guys' offer, the best you can do is 220, right?
220. That would be our best.
Okay. So let me check. So let me check with the wife, and then I'll get back to you on it. Okay.
Mm. Oh, no, definitely. I understand. You got to talk to your wife. Okay. So is the price 220 at the moment? Does If you were to tell her, we're gonna get rid of our property for 220, do you think she would be do you think she would be on board, or how would she react if you had to give,
That's good.
if you had to
That's
say?
good. That's good. That's good. He come back. Well, we chat with them, and we gotta be at least. We gotta be at least up there in the 250. I don't think that she'd be happy with the 220.
250. Okay, so this is even stretching it out for us. I know 250 is a little. So here, let me tell you something. So I want real quick. So I wanted to point this out as an investor. We do buy properties all the time, and like I said, we're nationwide. But in order for this to work for us, it has to make sense. You know, as an investor, we buy properties, we fix them up, and then we end up renting them. And if there's nothing for us to gain out of that, it doesn't work for either one of us. So I know you said 250 could cost. You could do 250. Could you do any better than 250? If we could close today, once again, you don't have to take care of no realtor commissions, no transfer tax, no escrow tax, no title insurance, no fees will come out of your pocket. No hidden costs will be paid from your end. We'll take care of it for you. If we can do all that, what's the absolutely lowest you can go for us?
Well, I mean, like I said, I probably still need to chat with the wife because we chat about it, and 250 is probably the lowest that we can go.
Okay. No, I definitely understand 250. Okay, so if I can get 250 approved today, would you be ready to fill out the paperwork and close escrow today?
Well, I mean,
So
like,
we come to that agreement.
well, I mean, like, I still probably got to talk to the wife about it. I just want to make sure. I mean, I'm sure that she'll be good, but I just want to make sure that that we're on the same page before I commit to anything. I just want to make sure that she's good with it as well.
No, that's fine. That's fine, fuck. And I definitely understand. I don't have a wife, but I have a girlfriend, and let me tell you, she's, she, even though I wear the pants, whatever she says goes. So I definitely understand. I'm glad that you answered, that that you gave us a call. I love chatting with you.
I don't even know what he's talking about now.
Like a very great person. You seem like you have a good attitude, good vibe. So I definitely understand. So if
Okay, bro. Okay, dude. So here's how I would overcome that, man.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to.
I know, dude. So here's how I would overcome that. I'll be like, okay, I got you. So Puff, you're Puff Pappy. So dude, so you're telling me that you and the wife chat about it, and that you guys you told me that you and the wife has already chat about it, and you guys would sell the property for 250. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and then now you're telling me that even at 250, you still have to get her blessing to be able to move forward. Is that right? Okay. So, Puff, instead of going back and forth, and playing phone tag, why don't we do this? Because I want to make sure, obviously, that you both are on the same page, that the wife is good with this and you're good with it. And I probably still need to talk to my team manager about this 250 because that's a lot higher than where we want it to be. So what about this? What if I can call, what if there a good time that you and the wife can be on the same, like at home so we can both be on the same call? So when does the wife get home and you and her can be on the phone at the same time? So that's what you want to do, dude. You now want to ask them, what's a good time that him and the wife both be there, and you still need to get this approved. And then that's how you close them, dude. It's now you want the wife and him to be there at the same time. So if you can come up to his price, I mean, him and his wife already talked about it. He probably's like, hey, the wife's going to be home today at like 5 p.m. Okay, perfect. So Puff, I'm going to call you at 5 p.m. Make sure the wife is there. Make sure she already eat, okay? Because if she hasn't ate, it's going to be a problem for you, and it's going to be a problem for me to get this done. You see that, dude? So you see that, dude? So you lean in. I try to build a little rapport there, trying to make the seller laugh. And you be like, in the meantime, I want to try to see if I can get this approved with my team manager, okay? Okay, so hold on. So Puff, before I let you go, I just want to make sure we're not wasting each other's time. So when I call back at 5 p.m., you and the wife and us, we can all agree to a 200, and I can get that approved. We can all agree to 250. You are ready to get the paperwork done and sell to your property. Is that correct? That's how you do it, man. Oh. So basically, you want to position that when you do call back, the wife and him and you can get approved, and they are ready. You want to make sure that they are ready to go. That's all.
Okay.
That's how you do, bro. I appreciate you, man.
And real quick, I got a question.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so a lot of times,
Yep.
So I have called a couple times, but a lot of times, if the wife, because a lot of times they got to talk to the wife, and I noticed that a lot of times.
Yep.
So they got to talk to the wife. So if they got to talk to the wife, and I'm noticing that I can't close, or like they're making it difficult because they have to talk to the wife, would you say cut back off a little bit, and then instead of just trying to pressure it, follow up instead?
Yeah, man. So basically, if they say, "Hey, dude," so you'll be like, "Hey, regardless of whatever the price today, even if we pay you more than what you asked, you still have to talk to the wife." Is that correct, Puff? He'll be like,
Yes.
"Yep, that is correct." Well, if the wife doesn't say yes on this, I can't just sell it myself. Okay, that's great. So what you want to do is you want to back off. You don't want to push anymore, man. Because dude, when me like I respect I respect my wife. Like I'm not like you, dude. I don't wear the pants, okay? But
Yeah.
but any guy that respects his wife, I'll be like, dude, like if you push me to like make my own decisions without her saying yes, dude, I'm just gonna call somebody else. I'll be like, yeah, I don't know about this guy. He's too pushy. Like he wants this
Yeah.
too bad. And when you come off and you want something like you're more desperate than the motivated seller, then that's an issue.
Yeah.
Then that's gonna be an
Okay.
issue. Okay. Because to them it's gonna be like some kind of a scam or whatever. So you want to back off and you be like, I respect you, Bob. So you want to make sure that okay, so how about we do this? What's a good time that I can call back today that you and the wife are there sitting down and let's see if we can work this out and making sure that we get the blessing from the wifey so we can get this moving forward. Because
Ooh,
right? Because you be like,
yeah.
so Bob, your guy goal is to actually sell the property. Is that correct? Right? So now you want to reassure him and say, hey, you call me because you want to sell the property, right? Perfect. Okay, well, let's get the wife and you on the same phone. And that's what I would do, dude. I would back off, set a day, set a time with him, typically today. You don't want to say date. What's a good date and time? You don't want to say that because you want them to call, you want to be able to call back today. So you'll be like, what's a
So
good time
today.
today? Today, not date. Because when
Don't
you
wait
say
for
date,
tomorrow.
yeah, dude, because when you say date, they might pick like next day or next month. You don't want to do that. You'll be like, what is a good time today that I can call back that you and the wife or both can be on the phone and make a final decision? Okay?
Beautiful.
That's it, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude. A lot of you, man, being able to overcome objections and close a seller, no one can do it better than your boy King Kong. Dude, I've been talking to seller, man, hundreds of thousands of sellers. Been doing it for 12 years. Now my VA, I shouldn't say hundreds of seller. I'm sorry. That's a lie. Thousands of seller because my VA took over and they're the one who's doing all the calls, all the negotiating. And I used my script, dude, to train all of my VA up. All right. And for those of you who don't know the power of my script, even if you can just get access to it and being able to get the seller to drop off 5,000, 10,000, that's more, dude. Your investment is infinite. Do you guys not understand that? If something I share in the script, you'll be like, damn, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I didn't even know about this. That got you to get the sellers to drop off 5 to 10,000. That's how much you already gained. That's how much you already put in your pocket. So now let me give you a sneak peek. For those of you who don't know how to overcome the I want to think about it, let me break it down for you. This is going to blow you away. Okay. So when you talk to a seller and they're like, you present them with an offer, let's just say 200,000 and they're at, let's just say 220. And then you said 200,000. They'll be like, yeah, well, let me think about it. Here's how you overcome it. All right. Record this, whatever you need to do. Here's how you overcome it. You'll be like, well, Bob, I understand you want to think about it. But let me ask you this, Bob. And it's not about what you say, guys. It's how you say it and your tone of voice. I'll be like, okay, Bob, I understand you want to think about it, which is not a problem, but let me see if I can help you in any way here. So I just want to ask you really quick, Bob. So what is it that you are wanting to think about? Maybe you don't have enough information or, so you want to lean in. You'll be like, so what is it that you want to think about, Bob? Is it the process? Maybe you don't have enough informations, or, did I say something that upsets you or offend you, or is it the price? And I can tell you, dude, they'll be like, no, 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 no. First off, they'll be like, no, no, no. This is nothing that you did wrong, right? Because obviously, no one would say, yeah, you pissed me off, right? If you build enough rapport, that's not going to happen. But they're going to come in and they'll be like, yeah, I mean, it's the price. I was hoping to get 220 for it. Got it. Okay. So what I'm understanding, Bob, is the reason you want to think about it because our offer is too low. You need to be at 220. Is that correct? Well, 220 is probably too high for us, Bob. And I understand 200 is too low for us. So where do you think that we need to be in price, that we can come together to an agreement today to actually move forward and get this done? Bam. Now what you do is you're closing the gap because they say it's the price. Majority of you say, okay, no problem. Can I call you back? Like, let me follow up with you then. You see, if you don't know what they're thinking in here, it's hard for you to overcome it. But when they say it's the price, now you just close the gap. You're like, well, I understand 200,000 is too low. And I know you want to be at 220, which is too high for us to make it work, Bob, to be honest. So where do you think that we can come to an agreement on a fair or on something that's fair, that work for you and for us, and be able to move forward? Well, I mean, could you guys do 215, right? Something like that. It'll be like, well, Bob, what if we just split it? Like I said, now before I say anything, I'm just saying, what if we're willing to go like 210? You come down 10,000. If I can get my team manager to come up 10. Remember, you always want to put someone in a position where you're negotiating on their behalf. So you always want to put someone that a decision maker, not you. You don't make that final decision. So Bob, I mean, are you okay if you can come down 10,000? I'll try to get my team manager up 10,000. So would you be able to do 210,000? That's how you close it. Now, when they say 210, yes, I think I can do that. Don't quickly say, okay, that's great. Let me send over the agreement. No. Just say, okay, Bob, I want to make sure. So now what you want to do is you want to freaking corner them and lock them in. You want them to commit like they're solid, they're ready to go. Because if they're not solid and they're not ready to go, when you send the agreement, they're not going to sign it and they're not going to get it back to you. So you want to position yourself and saying, so Bob, I want to make sure we're both on the same page now. And before I call a meeting with my team manager, so if I can get the 210 approved with my team manager, regardless of what I do, if I can get that approved, you are ready to get the paperwork done and sell us your property. Is that correct, Bob? He'll be like, yep, that's correct. Perfect. Bob, do you mind if I call you back in about 5 minutes? I just need to run this across my team manager because I can't not make this decision, because the offer they gave to me to present to you was 200,000. And that was like the highest they can go. But I'm willing to do this for you. So can you give me 5 minutes? I'll call you back. Bam. Just give them that little time. I promise you. If they are ready to go, that 5 minutes ain't gonna change their mind. If they change their mind in 5 minutes, regardless, dude, you send that contract over, they're gonna change their mind regardless. But that 5 minutes is give them that intense. They give them that anxiety. Like they don't know if it's gonna work or not. And dude, when you come back and you're like, yep, I was able to make that work for you, Bob. Congrats. I work my team manager. Got that approved for you. Dude, they will feel so relieved that when you send that agreement over, they want to sign that thing like they want to sign it today. And that's how you get your contract back, you guys. Same day. That's how you do it. You want to play that hard to get. You want them to understand you're jumping through hoops to make this done for them. And that's how I crush all of my negotiating, man. And I teach all of my VA to do this. So for those of you who don't understand the power, man, you get the script, you can literally train any of your team member up. I don't care if they're virtual assistant from the Philippines like mine or they're U.S. employee. Hand them the script, tell them to study that freaking thing, and tell them to become one with the script, which means, dude, they're going to get to the point where they memorize it, where you ask them, what's your name? They'll be like, KF. What's your name? Big Dog. Right? So you and the script needs to become one. That's how you will sound natural. But you need something to go off of. And that's just one of many objections that I will show you. Oh, make me an offer. Dude, I'll show you how to overcome all the objection. Any. Because eventually when you talk to enough sellers, they all ask the same question. Right? And I show you exactly how to overcome them, lock them, close them, get that deal, make that 25K. All right? Anyways, you guys, you know what? Let's take a few minutes here. Let's take about 5 minutes and answer any question you guys got. Okay? Drop in any question you guys got, man. KF said, do you ever talk to agents? Oh, yeah, dude, all the time. Dude, I mean, not anymore. When I first started out, dude, that's all I do. Because when I started, it was back in like 2012. Dude, where I submitted, I submitted offer and talked to Realtor, right? Eduardo Costo said, how much is the script? Dude, check the link in my bio. All right, check the link, or I'm gonna try to post the link here too for you, man. I'll do you a favor, dude. Let me ask you this, Eduardo. What is it worth to you if I can show you how to get seller to drop 10, 20, 50, $100,000 and get you to close deals after deals after deals after deals? What is that worth? It's priceless, bro. But it's not gonna cost you 1,000, 5,000, or 10,000. It's cheap. To me, dude, the script is hella cheap. Too cheap. Priceless. That's right, dude. Can you do an example talking to an agent, please? Yes, KF, I can do that, bro. So when you call up a realtor, when you deal with a realtor, you got to talk with confidence. So when I call up a realtor, I'll be like, hey, hey, John, my partner and I, we're a local investor. We buy, fix, and flip a lot of property in the area. I was calling around and I chat to other realtor already, and your names seemed to come up, and they said that you are one of the most badass in the game in this local market. And I just want to connect with you. I just want to introduce myself, let you know that we do a lot of deals. We do a lot of fix and flip, and we're actively looking to buy 3 to 5 more property in the next 30 to 60 days. Just want to know from you, do you have any sellers that are looking to sell their property to an investor for cash? Right? Do you know of any motivated seller? And you can tell them that. And that is how you do it, my friend. Confident and precision. Tell them that you buy a lot, you do a lot of deals. You're looking to buy 3 to 5 more. And you're looking for, people that are, as an investors, they would understand. But there will be a lot of agents that will tell you, no. Yeah. We don't want to work with investors. They lowball this and that. But eventually, if you make enough call, there will be agents that understand investing, and they do themselves too, and they would understand. And those are typically the ones that you want to work with. So, like, for example, right now I have 3 realtor that is actively out there finding off-market deals for me. Or they see something that's been on the market for a long time, and they got an insight on that seller that they're ready to take some lowball offer. Bam, they'll call you up. But yes, that's how you do it, man. That is how you do it. Don't tell them you're a wholesaler now. Don't say, hey, I'm a local wholesaler. I was calling and want to network with you and just want to see how we can do deals together. Ain't going to work, man. Right? Tell them that you want to fix and flip, man. Come off as you are the cash buyer that buying property to fix and flip, man. Chef said, what's your advice for those who have a contract ready but can't find a buyer/investor? Dude, I got you. Chef, here's what you're going to do, bro. As long as your deals is on planet Earth, if it's on Mars, I can't help you find a buyer. But if you send the detail of the deals over to jvdeals@wtmfam.com, my VA, dude, I don't care what city, what state, what zip code, I don't care if it's in the boonies. We will find you a buyer for your deal, dude. We have helped so many of you find deals. We even find a buyer that pays more on one of the wholesale deals that the wholesaler couldn't find a buyer for. That's how badass my VA is. All right. So there you go. Email to JVDeals. It's right there. Okay. Let me see. Dude, we're getting more people on, so I'm excited. Let's get some more. Okay, let's get more questions. Hold on a second. Let me see if Instagram have more questions too. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Turn this into a question, man. Henry said, give me the top 3 hardest thing to overcome from a seller, and how do I overcome it? Henry, you're asking for way too much, bro. Henry, I already gave you, man. One of them was, let me think about it. Okay, that's one of them. Let me think about it. That's one of the hardest one to overcome. Okay, and I already talked to you about the wife. That's number 2. If you didn't hear about it, maybe you want to rewatch. Now, Henry, this is a bonus just for you, bro. It's how do you get my number? Okay, the other one is how the hell you get my number? And a lot of you, man, majority of you will sound like an amateur. You sound like this. Well, I check out public record. I found your information on public record, and then I skip trace your address, and then I found you. Sound like a freaking, I don't know, man. You sound like an FBI agent. You sound like an undercover freaking collector. So don't do that. All right. Repeat after me. So Henry, I was actually giving a qualified list of property owners to call to see if they have a house or a property that they're interested in selling. Now you don't want to stop there, because when you just answer their questions, guess what the seller do? They continue to question you, man. So don't do that. So you want to come back with a question and said, so Bob, you have a house or property that you're interested in getting a cash offer on? It's either yay or nay, man. If it's a no, move on. Not a problem, Bob. I understand that you're not consider selling right now, but if your plan, man, if your plan ever changed in the future, right, dude, Henry, I'm taking you to the next level, man. And this is everything I share in the script. Henry, if you ever change in the if the circumstance ever changed in the future, all right, where you would consider selling, I just want to let you know that we pay all cash, buy the property in the assets condition, no realtor commissions, no closing costs, and we can close on the date of your choice. Okay. If it comes to that point where you would want to receive a cash offer, a hassle-free sale, give us a call. Plant the seed, man. A lot of you don't plant the seed. You just like, okay, bam, hang up. Dude, plant those seeds, man, because you never know. They say no now, doesn't mean they're going to say no 30 days later, 60 days later, 6 months later. They'll be like, hey, yeah, dude, I chat with Josh, and Josh said that they would, do this, do this, do this. Bam. That's how you do it, baby. Henry, that's just a bonus for you, man. Okay. A few more questions, and we're going to wrap this up. Instagram, man. Hey, Kong, how do I get your ARV, your calculator ARV? Dude, XX. So, Brandon, if you want to get the free tools without paying for it, dude, let me hook you up. All you need to do is comment the word book. Comment the word book, bro. I'll send you the link. Put in your name, your email, and your phone number. Grab the book, and I'll send you those things for free. Okay? You're welcome, dude. Comment the word book, and I got you. Okay? What other, man? What other questions are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Instagram family, are we good? Any other questions before we end the live? Okay, I got one here. I'm not sure if you saw it. I want to say thank you for introducing me into real estate when I was 15 years old. Oh, hell, dude, dude, you've been watching me since you're 15. I just closed my first one at 17 years old. Dude, this will be closing on Wednesday. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, dude. Bro, let me bring you on a live, dude. Here, let me invite you on this YouTube live, dude. I am so pumped right now for you, man. Let's go on. Here, jump on this live, dude. There's the link. Click on the link, bro. Let's talk about this deal really quick, dude. Holy 15 following me, and then now close his first deal at 17. Who wants to hear the story? Let's go, baby. Click on that link, dude. Come and join me, man. Don't be shy, bro. Come and join me, man. Dude, this is amazing. Because we need more of these success stories to make people become a believer. Dude, I spent more time trying to sell you guys on your dreams instead of you selling yourself on your own goals and dreams. I'm here working 24/7, working hard, trying to sell you on your dreams. Unbelievable. And I have to get people to come on and prove to you guys that this works. The question is, do you work? And majority of you, dude, you don't put in the work and you're not committed. You tried. Okay, here we go, baby. I'm going to add you to the stage. Dude, turn on the camera, baby.
Hey, I don't have. I'm on my monitor right now, so I don't have
dude,
a camera.
That's fine. So what's your name, bro?
My name's Akeem Hijaz.
Akeem, man. So where's you based out of?
I'm Dallas, Texas, but I got my
shout out to Dallas, Texas, baby.
I got my first deal down there in Louisiana, Northeast Louisiana.
Oh, so you did it completely virtual.
Oh yeah.
Love it, man. So you're in Texas and you wholesale this thing in Louisiana.
Yep.
Hey, isn't Louisiana where all the alligators hang out, man?
Northeast is completely like it's the. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like offensive, but it's like the where I worked in. It's like it's kind of broke. It's on the broke side. The property's there. You could buy a property there for 10,000.
Bro,
yeah.
Bro, this got to be many years ago. This got to be like 8 or 10 years ago, dude. I was watching this show. It's Louisiana, where these guys get on their motorboat or whatever, and they're out there catching alligator, bro. It's freaking crazy. Okay, first, man. So how old you?
I'm 17 years old.
You're 17. You close your first deal, and how did that happen at 17, bro?
All right, listen, I'm gonna put you guys on right now.
Let's
All right,
go.
so, first of all, if you're 17, you can talk to any attorney. You're not, there's no like legality to sign any contract at all. So don't put yourself in that situation. The contract I signed, my mom signed it for me. My name was not on there at all. And I want you guys to go on Craigslist and whatever market you're in, go on Craigslist and just put "We Buy Homes" because I guarantee you, those are all wholesalers.
Yep.
Most of them are not end buyers; they're wholesalers you can partner up with, and that's exactly what I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
so dude, so you did a JV deal.
Yeah.
I got you. So you went on Craigslist, you type in "We Buy Houses," and you freaking call up all these wholesalers that already
Yeah.
has the property on the contract.
Yeah, and before I do jump on forward, if you don't build rapport with these people, with these wholesalers, they will snake you. Trust me, it happened to me twice already. They will snake you. Build rapport before you send out anything. Make sure to get their buy criteria, their buy box, and don't waste their time. You know, if you tell them you're 17 years old, guess what? They're not gonna take you seriously. Trust me. Trust me, they won't take you seriously. So you're gonna have to bring in the leads. You're gonna have to be dialing the phone at least 5 hours a day. And I use Deal Machine, so all the skip tracing is free. I just dial the phone for 5 hours a day minimum and push out at least 100 calls per hour, and you will get a deal.
Dude, love it, man. Now, on this deal, bro, how much are you going to make on this JV deal?
It's a $5,000.
Damn, and it costs you nothing.
Yeah, cost me nothing.
Cost you nothing. So for those of you who on Instagram, I think I did a video showing you guys exactly how to JV deals. Comment the word, I think it's you. Comment the word YouTube 3. I'll send you the video if you're on IG. Bro, I appreciate you taking the time to jump on, man. But that's awesome, bro. Congrats, bro.
Of course.
That's
Thank
huge.
you. It's my pleasure.
I appreciate you, man. Dude, that is freaking awesome. Man, 17's already a hustler. Dude, when I was 17, I just dropped out of high school. Didn't know what I was going to do, right? I was like, oh, shit, man, my life. I don't even know what I was going to do. Met the wife at 18, freaking living in a shed behind a mobile home park. And got my first JO to B, making $8.50 an hour. And here, 17. He's about to make 5,000. That would equivalent to me. I would have to work what? 3 months? No. Yeah, I would have to work 3 months, man, just to make 5K. This cat is 17. Already a hustler. Already ahead of the game. Way before I am. All right? Now, for those of you who listen and you're in your late 40s, 50s, listen, don't get discouraged, man. All right? Always time. There's always time. By the time you're 60, I think when you're 60 is when you run out of time. If you're 60, man, I'm telling you right now, dude, don't even get into wholesaling. If you got some money, man, just buy and hold. All right? Just buy and hold. And spend some time with your grandkids and hang out with the family. There's no reason to, trying to be a millionaire when you're 60. All right. Any other questions, man? Dude, I'm excited, man. We went on for an hour and something already. So let's see. Oh, I forgot about YouTube. Okay, so Instagram family, if you guys are looking for a badass script, dude, just comment the word script. Best investment you ever make. Just comment the word script. I'll give you guys my script, dude. It's the best investment. The absolute best. Hands down. It will make you more money than you'll be like, oh, damn, dude. This thing just make me money over and over and over again. Anthony, here's another one. Anthony said, how do I start? I'm 15. Anthony, go back, dude, and rewatch the video, bro. Go back, rewatch the video, man. Any other questions? Let me try to see here. Let me try to see if any question on Instagram, dude. You guys are bomb. We're getting so good. I liking the energy. Kong, do you have any YouTube video breaking down software you recommend for your business? Jay, you're on Instagram. Comment the word YouTube. I'll send you the link, bro. Dude, I've done all kind of video under the skies, bro. Over 3,000 video. But yes, dude, comment the word YouTube, bro. I'll send you the video where I'll show you exactly what software I use. I'll break them down, dude. And you can do it, man. Oh, here's another one, man. What's your opening greeting for cold call? Instagram family, YouTube, let me ask you guys this. When you call people, what is your cold calling pitch? Let's get some, and I'll share with you mine. But you already know how your boy King Kong is. Oh, for those of you who don't understand this, man, dude, all of that is also shared in my book, man. Bro, you guys already know how I am, man. Short, sweet, straight to the point. But I want to know what your cold calling pitch is. Comment in. If you have one, I'm going to start reading them off. Okay? If you have a cold calling pitch, punch it in. Punch it in. Chili, if you want to get the book Chili, here's where you go, Chili. Chili pepper. Muy caliente. Muy caliente. Oh my God, I'm spitting everywhere. Go here, man. Go to WTMbook.com. That's where you grab it, okay? Go here, man. Chili, go to WTMbook.com if you want to grab a copy, okay? Make sure you drop me a review on Amazon, all right? So what's your cold calling pitch? Cold calling pitch, cold call. No, nobody has a cold calling pitch? Come on, man. Shit, bro. Nobody has a cold calling pitch. Okay, I'll give you mine. So typically, a cold calling pitch, dude, I get straight to the point. I say, hey, my name is Colin. I was calling to see if you, I was calling to see if you have a house or a property that you might be interested in selling or getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on. I don't care about their name. I don't care about their address. I don't care, right? This is just straight up, dude, phone just ring after phone, just ring, ring, ring. Hey, I'm calling to see if you have a house or a property that you're interested in selling or getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer. You don't? Okay, fantastic. That's great. Hey, now I want to let you know, if you ever, if your plan ever changed in the future where you would consider selling or getting a cash offer, I want to let you know that, we pay all cash. We can close on the day of your choice. There's no realtor commission. We buy the property as is. Okay. Bam. Move on to the next one. You see how that is? Short, sweet, straight to the point. Literally, dude, 10 seconds. But you always want to plant the seed. If they say no, don't just hang up. I'll be like, okay, that's great. Not a problem. I understand you don't want to sell right now, but if your plan ever changed, or if you ever consider, all right, getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer on your property, I just want to let you know that we can make you a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer in 24 hours or less. All right. No realtor commission, no closing costs. We buy the property as is. Bam. Thank you so much for your time today, Bob. Have a good one. Click. Move on to the next one. Dude, like a pro, man. I've been doing this for 12 years. What else you guys got? Like a pro. Once again, all that is being shared inside my King Kong script. So if you're on Instagram, you already know what to do. Comment the word script. What other questions, man? Chili pepper, man. Chili, another one from Chili. Chili said, how can I about wholesaling a house that I've been listing for a year under a realtor? So Chili, if the house been listed on the market with an agent and he's been listed for a year, dude, those are the house that you want to make an offer on, bro. So you want to call the agent. If you can, contact directly with the listing agent and just make them an offer. Call directly with the listing agent. For those of you who be like, hey, Kong, what's the best chance for me to get a property in a contract if it's listed? Deal directly with the listing agent. Don't bring a buyer's agent. That's how you do it, man, because they get to keep all their commissions, so they're more likely to work with you. No. Okay, we got a question from JJ. Hey, Kong, how do you get the calculated rehab calculator, blah, 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 probably offer to the seller, dude? Here you go, man. Once again, someone asked for the free. You guys just want freebie, man? There where you go. Go to WTMbook.com, man. Put in your name, put in your email, and I want your telephone now, so I can text it to you for free. There you go, man. You're happy? You're welcome. All right, man. We got a question from Willie. Man, I'm going back and forth between Instagram. Dude, I'm burning out. Will you ever make an appearance in Toronto, Canada? Yeah, so DJ, Lon and I, typically when we travel, dude, we don't travel for speaking gigs. We don't travel for like meetup. I don't do any kind of meetup event because Lon doesn't like any of that. So I just choose not to do it. I get invited to a lot of speaking event, but I turn them all down. Like WealthCon, my buddy Perneda invite me to his WealthCon like many, many times. For those of you who haven't gone to one, I highly recommend you should, because it's pretty badass. It's in Vegas, but he invite me all the time and I don't go. And I have other people invite me to speak. I just choose not to. I know that I'll be able to like make more money and have my brand bigger. More people will know me. But I just choose not to, man. I'm at the point where, I mean, I don't have FU money. Let's be real. Let's be honest here. I don't have FU money yet, but I have the FU attitude. Like I don't have the FU money yet, but I have the FU attitude. If I don't want to go, dude, I don't care. I just say no. And I have no problem saying, I don't want to do it. I have no problem. And a lot of you, dude, that's what you need to have, man. You need to have that FU attitude, man, because a lot of you, do you're so busy trying to please other people. Dude, honestly, man, the only person that I please now, dude, is the wifey. I got no time to please anybody else, all right? I mean, the wifey's already a handful. For those of you who is married, you know what I mean. Especially if they're Asian. I'm telling you, dude, these Asian chicks, man, they might look small, they might seem innocent. Oh, but they're feisty. They're like a tiger, man. Dude, if you get, dude, you can upset me. Like I tell all of my investor friends this, or everyone that I do business with. I said, bro, it's okay if you make me mad, bro. But if you make Lon mad, if you make the wifey mad, bro, it's game over, dude. Like you're gonna get a text from me and said, bro, I can't talk to you anymore. dude, they're like a little tiger, man. They're feisty, dude. Like, bro, because at the end of the day, dude, I'm not sleeping with you. All right? Let's be real. All right? I mean, I might be joking, but dude, take the joke aside. At the end of the day, dude, I ain't sleeping with you, man. And dude, the person that's yapping next to my ear, bro, is not you. All right? The person that's yapping nonstop, dude, is not next to my ear, bro. All right? Ain't you. So it's okay if I make you mad, bro, but I can't upset the wifey. All right. Oh man, Demiro said, "Dude, Kong, you're a real dude. Much love from California. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Honestly, dude, I appreciate you guys so much, and I want nothing but the best for all of you, and I want to see you guys all succeed. I want to see all of you, man, reach that financial freedom level, man. It feels so good to be able to wake up, to do whatever you want, whenever, wherever, and with whoever the F that you want, man. Being able to control your own schedule, call your own shots, whether you're making, whether you want to make 10,000 a month or 100,000 a month, man. But the financial freedom is just, it's just much more enjoyable. All right. Few more questions, man. Dude, I love you guys so much, man. I want to stay on this live. Rookie said, how can we get access to the different contract? He wants some free stuff. So I'm going to put him to, okay, dude. If you need the contract, I'm going to hook you guys up. So I want you to text me. Okay? Text me the word contract to this phone number. I'll say it once. I'm not going to say it again. You guys are ready? Text me the word contract to this telephone no, and I'll hook you up with the contract in the next, give me 24 hours. I'll be texting away. 1-206. Instagram family, type it in. 1-206-208-0676. Text me to that telephone no. All right. The word contract. I'll make sure you guys all get it. At no cost. At no cost. Okay. Adrian said, what if we already got the book and we still want the calculator? Ah, man. Adrian, here's what I need you to do, dude. All you need to do, dude, is go to, man, I'm going back and forth between Instagram and YouTube. This might be too much. Bro, just go to this link, dude. Go to WTMbook.com. Put in your email, your phone number, and your name, dude. I'll make sure my team will get that out to you. Okay, bro? You're welcome. All right. YouTube family. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I appreciate each and every single one of you that's here with me. Once again, I hope that this video added enough value to you. Enough value to where you'll be like, Kong, let's go get this money. Bam! Smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the family, be sure to, boom, smash that subscribe button. Until next time, you guys, take care. Oh, wait. I forgot to do a little promo. Actually, no. Later.